we're gonna remove these covers and show you how they look. Yeah, these. All right, let's do that. Let me. Yeah, let's remove this manga cover. These are some young manga trees that are kept covered, and we had the C9 lights under them. Yeah, so let's remove those on video today. All right, let's do that. All right, so let's kind of move these around. This is the first time we're moving these covers in the past 3 days. Yeah, since we have all that serious. These are old sheets. Remember, we have old sheets. Woo, beautiful. So this work, guys. We're gonna bring the camera up close and let you get a better look at it. But that looks good. So the C9 lights. So these are the only two of the trees that's looking. All right. Before I say anything, let's get this cover off before we start getting excited. Let's get this back here. Good. Good. Thank you. So that worked. All right, let's bring you guys up close to see how those trees are actually looking close up. All right. So these are the two young mango trees that we covered, and yeah, looking beautiful. So see, there's yeah, you could see a little burn here on the leaf. That's probably from the light, the C9 lights. Yeah, yep. A little burnt here on the leaf right here too. But overall, look at the greenery. Not much of the food forest look like that, especially the real tropical plants. Not much. So I'm happy about that. All right, let's walk over here. This was, I think, M4, yeah. And this is Venus. So Venus looking good too. So look, so these are the only two mango trees right now in the food forest that actually a lot of green. See, I said, see the burnt on the leaf? This is just from the lights. Yeah, and I'm not moving the lights yet or nothing because we don't know what's down the road. Yeah, we don't know if we have more cold temperatures coming. Yeah. So yeah, this looks good. And look right beside this is Okinawa spinach. Hopefully this bounce back. It's like burnt completely. But see, I'm happy about this. Real positive, feel real good. The scene, even the bloom still looking good. Yep. So the C9 lights definitely work. Yeah, but this could only work for the smaller trees. The bigger trees, you can't really do this. So, this video is really about did the C9 lights and the sheets help, with 3 days and nights of freezing temperatures, wind chill down in the low 20s. I think some places are the teens. Yes, it did. Because if you notice, everything else is brown. And look over here, guys, it's green. So these C9 lights are a garden saver. So I'm gonna actually buy some more of these for the coming years. I know this won't be a one-off thing that we get to this temperature, for so long. If it happens once, it could happen again. So I am definitely gonna get some more lights, that are gonna be probably wrapping as much of these trees as possible in the coming years. Yeah, so yeah. Yep. And I got this idea about the C9 lights from, I think it's Miss Cheryl Food Forest. I forget the name of the channel, but her name, everybody call her Lady Cheryl. She lived in Texas and been following the channel for years, and she's the one that recommended, you know, using these. She's in Texas, you know, I think zone 8 or something like that. And this is what she usually wrap her trees with, you know, her peaches and plums and all that stuff, yeah. So this is the next tree right here that was wrapped with sheets and C9 lights. And as we see, notice here, everything, look at the blooms, guys. Like, no damage at all, none. Yep. So gardeners out there, we got the remedy for the cold, for smaller trees. C9 lights and your blankets and you're good. Yeah, yep. All right, so yeah, the positives and learning lessons, what works, yeah, and this is definitely one method that will definitely save us a lot of headache with, you know, because this now could actually wrap my dragon fruit next year, wrap, you know, a lot of other trees. I could actually just wrap some of these trees, yeah, and have less headaches about what, you know, is lost. Yeah, yep. So the beautiful thing about this is even the blooms are still looking good. Now, as I said, this is a young tree, 1-year-old graft, and I'm really not gonna let it fruit, but at the same time I wanted was to preserve this growth, that, you know, next year it have the same growth and could actually, you know, yeah, it do. I see a little burn here, right here, see that? That's probably from one of the lights. Yeah, but overall I am so pleased with the results of the blankets and the C9 lights. All right, so that is it, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you guys for all supporting. Thank you guys for all the kind words and encouraging words that you have, you know, posted on the channel, both on, you know, all the platforms. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, you know, and I'm on YouTube, you know, so I want to say thank you guys. So I appreciate all of you. All right, look at the Gumi Charmer. Beautiful. Nothing, flawless. So the Gumi Charmer handled those. I thought Gumi Charmer was like real tropical. Yeah, but it did amazing. Look at the greenery. Yeah, we have some greenery here, so that's a positivity here. We see a lot of greenery. Stuff that you're used to. The avocado did amazing. This is a day avocado. Cold didn't bother this at all. Yeah. The seedling mango, you could see now. The first 2 nights of freezing, it was good. The third night of freezing, it's like the tree just like, I can't, this is enough. I can't take no more. So you could see the burnt is not so bad. But if I could see greenery, if I walk here, look here. This part of the tree is fully green. Inside, yeah, so right here it's pretty good. Yeah, look here. That's the top part of the trees where it got exposed to the wind. That wind chill was crazy. At one point they said the wind chill was down to almost 8 degrees. Can you believe that? Wind chill in Florida, 8 degrees. That is crazy. Yeah, yep. Look at this. Burnt. Yeah. But this is seedling and it's perfectly fine. Yeah, this is just outer damage, nothing big. You know, the low quat can deal with those kind of temperatures. You know, it's young fruits and the low quat. Yeah, see that, young fruits. So the low quat be blessed with peace, love, happiness, and kindness. One love. See you in the next video.